Hi there, Daniel here with Loan Factory, and as you have probably seen, the rates have recently dropped and they're some of the lowest we've seen in the last few years. So that's why a lot of people are asking right now about refinancing, especially about the no closing costs refinances. And here's the important part: most ads don't explain really well. There are always closing costs with any refinance. Those costs don't just disappear. They're just handled differently, depending on how the refinance is structured. In most cases, there are three main ways to handle those costs. First option, you take the lower interest rate and pay the closing costs out of pocket at closing. That gives you the lowest monthly payment, but it requires cash up front. The second option, you still take that lower rate, but instead of paying the costs out of pocket, you roll the closing costs into the new loan amount. Your loan balance goes up slightly, but you keep your cash. The third option, and this is what many lenders advertise as a no closing cost refinance, you take a slightly higher interest rate and the lender provides a lender credit that offsets most or all of the closing costs. So the costs are still there, they're just built into the rate instead of paid up front. None of these options are right or wrong. The best structure depends on your monthly payment, your cash on hand, the loan balance, and how long you plan to keep the mortgage. That's why rate alone never tells the full story. If you want to see which refinance structure actually makes sense for you and your situation, reach out to me and I'll walk through it with you together.